I remember growing up in the ghetto where it was rough, eating pork and beans and rice for dinner to fill us up. Then I looked in my brother's eyes, I seen he had enough. He hit the block and started smashing and mashing to get us up. Hey, see, I know you feel me, my nigga, I ain't forgot it, bro. A nigga love you more for the shit that you done provided with the family on your back. Trying to get us out the projects, I can see it wasn't easy, but nigga, you kept us breathing, helped us through the hard time, making sure nothing's needed. Old man was dead and gone. Larry, he wasn't home. Nigga fighting for his life when they jammed him up with Jerome, so you turn into the leader. When they cop you a heater, bought an old school lat, gave me the two-seater, hit the streets real hard, doing the whole meter. If we need it, then you got it. You was letting nothing stop it, standing strong like a G, showing the streets that you was solid. I remember this shit, dog, just like yesterday. But it's been 10 years before the federal case, when the feds hit the hood and they took you away. That's when I really stopped giving a fuck what people had to say. So I dove in strong, ripping for acres home. If a nigga played wrong, he tongue kissing the chrome. Ride out for the hood, even if the shit was wrong. I ain't really give a fuck, my nigga, cause you was gone. Had to stand up for the house, bounce back from loss. Go and get us the plan and stand away from a loss. So I stood up like a tank, grinding to get a bank, dodging the negativity, staying focused to think. Cause I know that loose lips sink ships and I can't have them suckers stand next to me. Bitches getting the best of me. Nigga, those kind don't even mix with the recipe. I was out trying to get it, hustling and chasing digits, ready to face whatever like Pirates and Captain Phillips. Big bro to let you know, nigga, you the realest. Fuck what they saying then, how the fuck they feeling. Now with that up off my chest, bring the chords back to kill it. I remember growing up in the ghetto where it was rough, eating pork and beans and rice for dinner to fill us up. I remember growing up in the ghetto where it was rough, eating pork and beans and rice for dinner to fill us up. I remember growing up in the ghetto where it was rough, eating pork and beans and rice for dinner to fill us up. I remember growing up in the ghetto where it was rough, eating pork and beans and rice for dinner to fill us up. Yeah, nigga, that's real true shit. I keep bringing it facts.
Growing up, before I moved out here to Lancaster, whatever, when I was a kid, growing up, everybody hated me. I was tall, all the kids hated me. I was quiet, all the kids hated me. I had to fight every day, blah, 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 this and that. Let's fast forward to when I was 18, probably 17 going on 18. I always wanted, when I was younger, I always wanted to have black friends. All my friends were never black. When I moved out to Lancaster, my friends weren't black. And I felt like back then, right? I felt like I wasn't cool because I didn't have black friends. I didn't have Jordans. I just basically didn't fit in. I wasn't cool. I wanted to fit in with the black people in high school and shit. And before high school. So I do whatever I can to get popular amongst the blacks in high school. I finally solidified a girl everybody wanted in school. People couldn't believe I got with her. Oh, that nigga's such and such guy with her. Oh, hell no. Fuck, I'm gonna dap you up though, my nigga. How'd you pull that? Blah, blah, blah. That's how I got popular. Because of this girl I actually got that nobody else could get. I pulled it off. And I didn't have any swag back then. I was wearing Walmart boots, thinking they were Timberlands, Nike bands around my fucking forehead, with do-rags and shit like that, trying to be an extra nigga. So, end up meeting these two dudes. There was this real popular dude in school. We're just gonna call them by their nicknames. Nova. Real popular dude in school named Nova. Another nigga named Dante. And they was like kind of affiliated with this gang-banging shit, /click shit, this and that. One day I just go up to Dante and yo, my nigga, like it'd be dope if I can kick it with you. I think you're cool, just on some straight up dick riding shit, right? Because I just wanted to fit in so bad. I wanted to be extra black so bad. We was just fucking inseparable, man, for 2 summers, kicking it every fucking day. Riding the bus around the city, stealing. We used to steal a gang of shit from Marshalls, man. Kids do that, right? We was stealing all this fucking gear, thought we was sick, inseparable. But then shit got serious. We had beef with this clique called Pimp House Players or some bullshit. And it was just all over city blocks. We wanted to take over the city blocks and streets and shit like that. They didn't want to give it up, so it was big problems. And everybody's going crazy, so I kick back and I think to myself, I wasn't raised like this. For me to be getting into trouble, My mom moved us out of Los Angeles, out of South Central LA to get away from this type of shit. I kid you not, the next morning my mom's like, yo, what happened? I'm gonna just say Nova, right? She's like, yo, she's like, you know that, Nova got locked up last night for a gun charge, right? I'm like, really? She's like, yeah. She's like, you're lucky you got out the car. She was like, he's in jail. He took the blame. He's in jail right now for the gun charge. If I would have stayed in there, who knows what would have happened. My life would have been totally different by now.